Alright, so I'm going to show you how I removed my drain plug, stuck drain plug. This thing's been on there for 20 years plus. So I went online looking for different ways to take it off, and nothing really worked because this thing was stuck. So I was able to get the whole thing off, but you don't need to take the whole thing off. If you just want to take off the plug, check it out. I'm going to show you how I did it. I was trying to twist it off, and what happened was when I tried to twist it off, this little topper right here, this part right here, came off. See, this thing just unscrewed. So a lot of people say, okay, all you have to do is take this off, and then there's a little flathead screw in there, or so this little thing in there with the flathead, you can just take it out and unscrew it. But this one doesn't have that. This is an older one. Some guys were saying, okay, you gotta pull it up and kind of fiddle with it a little bit and feel it. No, that didn't work for me, just because it was stuck from the bottom. It wasn't coming off. So right here, if this piece unscrews, tighten it back on there with the channel locker pliers. Make sure it's tight. So what I did was I had to tighten it up when it was in the lock position. See if I can screw it on there. It was in the lock position. I actually had to tighten it right here. And then what you're gonna do is from the bottom with your channel locks, you're gonna grab it from down here, not up here. Grab it from down here in the lock, in the close position, in the lock position. And then you're gonna unscrew, right? So you're gonna grab it down here and you're gonna start unscrewing from the lock position. So you're gonna start unscrewing this. And then what's gonna happen is, look at this. You have a screw right here, so it will take this whole piece off up top. So normally what's gonna happen is when you unscrew it, you're gonna have this little piece, this whole piece will come out. This is normally where it would unscrew from, down here. But what's happening in my case is that this thing has been on there for 20 years plus, so it's stuck. It won't come off, right? So what I did from there, and this is if you're gonna keep this bottom piece, is you can actually come in with some pliers and then you can unscrew that. So now, look at that. That whole thing came off. So right here, I don't know if you can see this that well, but it's all gunked up right here. So there was no way I was able to unscrew it. When I put the pressure on it, this whole piece again would just, this thing just popped off. See, so I'm gonna put it back on. This piece here, I'm gonna put it back on. That's the open, and then you twist it, and it goes in the lock position. That's on right there. That's the open position. That's the closed position right there. So I hope this video helped you out, because I was out here for an hour trying to get this thing out. It was just stuck. Wouldn't come out at all. So thanks for watching. Check you on the next one.